Hey guys, it's Suzette here from Here's the Skinny, Candidly Unapologetic. I'm here with my girlfriend Jessica. She's going to be embarking on her weight loss journey through gastric bypass. She's having it at a different hospital than me. I had it at St. Joe's in Hamilton, and you're having it
at Humber River Regional.
Yeah. So who's your doctor?
Dr. John Hagen.
Okay. So for me, my thing was I had surgery based on my health concerns. It was very much thyroid issue, PCOS, diabetes. God, what else did I have? I feel like I'm missing something, but I know there's other things. I was very active, like I said. I have my seatbelt on. I was very active, and it wasn't a fact of not being active. It didn't matter what I consumed. It just felt my weight would never come off. If it did, it came off for a short period of time, and it barely came off. So I opted to check it out and found out, because a friend of mine had the surgery, and I opted to find out information. So I went to my doctor. So you guys can do the same. You go to your doctor in Canada and ask them for a requisition for the bariatric program. What made you do it? What were your steps? Did you just someone you know, or?
No, I went to my family doctor, and I asked him for the referral to do the surgery.
Yeah.
And he was able to do it online. I know my mom asked him to do it like 15 years ago because obesity runs in my mom's side of the family. She asked him to do it like 15 years ago, I think, and the wait list was like crazy. And he said that she wouldn't benefit from it because of her advanced age at that point. But my mom was like...
Really?
Yeah, he said that it would be a waste of time for her.
There's women, they look older in the program, so I'm not sure. I've seen women and they look like they're well into their 60s, and they all had surgery that I see.
I don't know if he just didn't want to do it for
or didn't
her,
believe in it.
Yeah, maybe not. But for me, he did it no problem, and I said, I'm tired of... I'm
being tired?
bigger now than I was when I had my son 6 years ago. So, diabetes runs in my family, hypertension, high blood pressure, obesity. My mother now is about to undergo knee replacement surgery. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to do insulin injections twice a day the way my mom and my sister do it.
Your sister too? I didn't know she had it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I just want to be more active for my son. And like years ago, I'd say maybe like 12 years ago, my highest weight was 190 pounds.
And how tall are you?
5'5".
Oh, okay.
So,
and then you were probably thinking, I'm big.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm big, goddamn, I need to lose weight.
Yeah, and it just...
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, like I told you earlier, I'm not an impulse buyer at the cash register like a lot of people sometimes are, but I'm not like that. And for me, it just doesn't come off. It just sits there, and I'm sick of it because I'm 30 and I don't want to be trapped in this.
Yeah.
Forever. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy because for me, I decided on it, and I didn't say anything to anybody. Darren knew. My mom, Otis, didn't know. My girlfriend who told me about it knew. But I didn't say anything to anybody because I was just like, I still was kind of like, I don't know, should I do it? And then, because obviously you can't eat it, right? Your stomach's this big, and you're eating, like, I have like, you saw what I ate today?
Yeah.
I had 2 of those, and that was probably pushing it for me. 2 of the little, I had 2, I think the tortilla was like that big.
Yeah.
And with like a little bit of, I put a little bit of meat, a little cheese, and a little, and I got away with 2.
Yeah.
And that's like, what, 4 bites?
Yeah, they weren't that large.
They weren't that large.
Yeah.
And that's it for me. I can't consume more food. So that I do miss. You don't realize how much everything we do is celebrated with food. Mm-hmm. Drinking alcohol, birthday parties, weddings, funerals, like everything.
Even
food.
girls' nights.
Yeah.
Everybody was there to eat and drink. Yeah.
So I find that now, though, I feel like now that food is so much smaller of a component that I almost enjoy people's company more. I'm more engaged, I guess,
Yeah.
because I can't eat, so I have to be more
You're not
engaged in the
distracted.
conversation. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a conversation. So I know for myself, thank God my friend told me, and that's why I do the videos, because I wouldn't have known if she didn't tell me. If she didn't tell me, like, I don't know who told you. Did the friend tell you, or you just knew? Because I didn't know there was an option, to be honest. I had no idea that I could go to the doctor and say, sign me up for bariatric program. I want to find out.
I heard about it through, I can't even remember who it was. Somebody they knew went to the States and had it done.
Oh, okay.
And I thought maybe...
And how much does that pull off?
Oh.
Like, probably like, what, 40 grand, 50 grand for
It's
surgery
crazy. And, like, that was another thing I was concerned about. Like, what if OHIP won't cover it because of my age? Like, I'm 30. What if they won't cover it because I'm too young?
Yeah.
Or what if they won't cover it because I have no health issues? My family doctor calls me the healthiest obese person in his office. Because there's nothing. I have nothing. There's no... The only thing with me is my increased BMI.
Yeah.
And, like, even Dr. Hagen was like, you really have nothing? And I said, no, I have nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
And he was
But I
shocked.
think they probably look at you as being a preventative thing. That's what I think I got.
Yeah.
I got cleared,
so that's
because
why
you have
I
to get
thought
cleared.
they wouldn't do it for me, because there was no risk, I guess you could say.
Yeah. You weren't
No
at
real
risk for anything.
reason.
You didn't have hypertension. You didn't have any diabetes.
Nothing.
You weren't on insulin or metformin.
Nothing.
So for me, I know I had all those other issues, so that's why I did it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that, I think for me, they said I was on the border. My highest ever was 284, and I know that they said I was at the border of no, yes or no. I could have easily been a no.
Yeah.
So, but because of my issues, I think they looked at me as being, do I really want this girl to be a burden to the healthcare system?
Yeah.
And rather have me have this surgery, stop it now, and then I can have a healthier life, and then I won't be a burden to them. Because then that's the reality. What if I have stroke, heart attack, whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Then OHIP and Canadian government has to be, they have to, like, deal with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I just, for me, so what are you looking forward to, like, at the end, other than being skinny?
Clothes fitting different. Like, you can't see now, but my shirt, I have big boobs. My shirt is pretty well see-through at the top.
Yeah.
And, like, when I wear yoga pants, they go all the way up, like, past my belly button.
Mm-hmm.
And there's lumps everywhere. And, I mean, there's going to be lumps everywhere anyway, but clothes are going to fit different, and I'll just feel...
More options.
Yeah. I could, shop in more stores rather than the plus-size section, or just, a Chanel or Torrid or whatever.
Yeah. And the confidence, too, I think.
Definitely.
Because a lot of people, I hear a lot of people say, they had their concerns. And a lot of people had their relationships end because their mates,
Or the now
security,
insecure. Yeah.
their mate's security was based on them being fat. And because now their mate's no longer fat, they don't feel like they have, I guess, that kind of a lock on them.
Yeah.
And they feel like, oh, they're going to now see that they have more options. But if you feel that kind of a way, then you really shouldn't have been there to begin with.
Yeah.
Because if that's how little you think of your mate, that they would leave you because they lost weight.
Yeah.
There was other... So, I think, did it stop? No, it didn't stop.
No.
There's other problems before that, the weight loss surgery.
Yeah.
So...
Definitely.
I'm lucky my husband is very secure, and it's just like, I think the only problem is he goes, don't lose your boobs, don't lose your ass. But I think I will go get some boobs. That's just based on vanity, though. Before they deflate. I think in the next 20-30 pounds ish I will know, and from this point on it's more of a let me see where I end up and see if I like it or if I look too skinny. And I'm counting on my people to be like, yo dude, you're too skinny. Because sometimes your view is skewed. You don't see it, because I didn't see it. Okay, guys, sorry about that. It cut off, but we have to end it because there's space is limited on this machine, and it's driving me crazy. So, definitely we will check back in with Jessica. Her surgery is
October 13th. Friday the 13th.
So we'll check in and see how she's doing a couple of weeks after, and then you'll probably do an OptiFast video because she'll want to eat her goddamn arm after that. So, we will check in and stay blessed and keep pushing through. Talk to you later.